Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final part of Summerslam. We've been through 2 nights and it's about to come to an end. And right now we are about to have the men's Carnival match. You saw last night on Summerslam Night 1, the match for the women's was won by Rhea Ripley. So at Bash in Berlin, Rhea Ripley will be going one-on-one against the new WWE Women's Champion, the Queen of the Ring, Liv Morgan. And now we're about to see who will be going for the Men's World Championship. Whether they be on Raw, they go after the World Heavyweight Championship. Whether that match is won by either Oba Femi or Drew McIntyre. And then you have those on SmackDown who they'll either have to go up against Roman Reigns or Jacob Fatu. And right now, coming out first is Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes already has a potential future championship opportunity. Since this past Monday, he beat the World Heavyweight Champion Drew McIntyre in a non-title matchup. And coming out next, it's Damian Priest. It's from SmackDown. He took a nasty injury at NXT Battleground Las Vegas when he tried to defeat the NXT champion, the current King of the Ring, Oba Femi. He took like a nasty ass F5 onto the announce table. Not the announce table, onto the barricade, chest first. He was quickly taken to the hospital after his match. Yeah, he finished the match and was quickly taken to a hospital. They told him he had to take a whole month off before he can ever step foot into a WWE ring again. And now he's been back for a while, but he's been waiting for an opportunity. He won't be able to go after Oba on the main roster, but he could potentially go after him again on NXT. But right now he's looking for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Coming out next on SmackDown, it is the Ring General Gunther, the former undisputed WWE champion. Gunther started the season as the champion, but at Backlash, he lost the championship to Jacob Fatu, and he wasn't able to get it back in the rematch. He tried to go to the King of... Well, he wasn't in the King of the Ring because he was already fighting for a championship, so that kind of stopped him, especially since he wasn't in the qualifying matches. But who knows what's going to happen. But now he's looking for an opportunity for a chance to go back to the Undisputed Championship title picture. All he has to do is win this Carnival match. Alright, next up, from Monday Night Raw, we have Chad Gable. Chad Gable was a victim of Oba Femi a couple weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. He had a match against him and he did not come out strong. He tried his hardest, but Oba Femi was just too much. But Chad Gable is determined to get the championship. And he already has history with the likes of Gunther when he was trying to get the Intercontinental Championship. But let's see who else is in this matchup. Oh, it's the WWE Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle was in the King of the Ring qualifiers, and he lost out to Batista. And if you saw what happened against Batista, he beat Cody Rhodes to go on to the semifinals, but was vanquished by Oba Femi. And some people say it was a fluke, since Batista had his hand on the ropes, but the referee did not see it. Maybe that's somebody else for Batista to deal with. Oba Femi to deal with a Batista that's angry. Especially if Oba wins the title in the main event. And coming out next is the underdog from the underground. We have Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn has history with Chad Gable and Gunther involved in the Intercontinental Championship. See, it was Sami Zayn that beat Gable in a gauntlet match to become the #1 contender, in which Sami Zayn was able to win the Intercontinental Championship off of Gunther at WrestleMania. And then the feud between Gable, as he was mad over it, Sami Zayn says he stole his spot. But right now, Sami is looking for a bigger spot. He's looking to finally become a main event champion. But he has to go through this Carnival match. I believe Sami Zayn could become a world champion sometime in the near future. I believe in this man. Alright, who's next up? And it's CM Punk. CM Punk, the straight edge society leader, the Second City Saint. He is looking for another go at the main title on SmackDown. Last time we seen Punk, it was the King of the Ring qualifiers, in which he lost to Kevin Owens. So right now, CM Punk looking for his big opportunity, whether it be Roman Reigns or Jacob Fatu at Bash in Berlin. At Bash in Berlin, that's what he wants. CM Punk came to the WWE looking for a big gold opportunity. And could he be closing in on it? We know this man has said multiple times trying to become the #1 contender, trying to become the WWE champion. And every time he got so close something stops him from achieving it. Right now, he's looking to make his own destiny. All right, let's see who we got next. Oh, wait a second. Tell me that's not who I think it is, folks. Oh no, this is trouble for a lot of people here. It's the monster, Abyss. He should not be here. This should not be happening. He should not be here in the WWE, but he's here. The monster Abyss is here in WWE. Oh my goodness. This could mean a lot of trouble for WWE as a whole. They just unleashed this monster onto WWE. Oh no. This monster from TNA is here. Now this is supposed to be a Carnival matchup. It might be a nightmare with Abyss being in the WWE ring, making his WWE debut. And speaking of TNA, we got some guys that were in TNA. We got Kurt Angle and CM Punk. But right now, it seems the Carnival match is starting. And so much happens inside these matches. Just waiting for somebody to pull a big move. And what a big move that was from CM Punk, the hammerlock lariat. And now look at this. A reckoning by Damian Priest to Gable into the cover of one. So only a 1 count. Now I'm pretty sure the objective of most WWE superstars is to try and keep the monster down. As CM Punk tried to take a sneaky pin on Gunther, they got a 2 count. And what a chair shot that was from Sami Zayn. He's taking it to everybody. Sami's not wasting any time. He wants to take out the rest of the competitors. Remember, Carnival match, elimination style. The last person standing gets a championship match at Dash in Berlin. And now Damian Priest slamming Gable down. But here's Sami Zayn from behind. Irish whip, no, gets countered. Oh, what a headbutt to the back. A lot of the action is taking place on the outside. It's just Damian Priest and Sami Zayn on the inside. Face first. And look at that. Look at the irony of Damian Priest. I mean, the funny situation of Damian Priest holding a chair that has his face. But look at this. Pedigree from Cody Rhodes to Gunther. All of this action is happening on the outside. And now here's Damian Priest, CM Punk, and Gunther. Elevated flatliner to Punk. And this could be enough to eliminate him. And it's not. This match still keeps going. I think he tried to go for the South of Heaven. But CM Punk quick with his feet. Delivers a kick. And now into the cover as Damian Priest manages to flip out of Kurt Angle. And now Angle in trouble. South of Heaven. Into the cover. Could be enough. 1, 2, 3, and no. And apparently I think someone got busted open. I couldn't tell. Because the action was the camera was taken on the action inside the ring. And now, can you believe it? Abyss, TNA legend with the freaking Prime bottle. That's a disgrace. And now Angle looking to eliminate Damian Priest here, but gets nothing as CM Punk locks in The Anaconda Vice on Gable. And Gable manages to escape it. Need to get eyes back on the inside the ring. So much is happening here. Sammy tried to go flying but catches nobody. Gable saying, thank you. I don't know what he's so thankful for. No one's appreciative of what he's doing, what he did. But Sami Zayn looking to eliminate Gunther and gets only a 2 count. And now back inside the ring, almost everybody is going there. And Cody Rhodes just got taken out hard style. And now Cody and Sami both have history. Cody trying to eliminate him, but only gets a 1 count. And now here comes Damian Priest. Big strike there. Sami into the Hurricane Rana, into the cover. 1, 2, almost. Super close. Oh, low. I think that's Gable on the inside, trying to get his bearings as everybody is fighting on the outside. As I said before, no eliminations can happen on the outside, only inside. No eliminations as of yet. I wonder who's going to be the first eliminated. Abyss just gets sent in, so as Gunther. And Abyss targeting the leg of Gunther. Gets back to his feet. He gets caught. Set flying into the air. That's the power. But now look at Punk. Look at put the monster to sleep. GTS could be enough. 1, 2, 3, and no. But Sami in trouble. Big south of heaven. 1, 2, almost. But a black hole slam to Punk. Black hole slam to Punk to put him away, and it doesn't. And now Damian Priest and Abyss lane chasing. Oh, what a nasty landing that was. Blue Thunder bomb to Priest. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and no. Everybody's pulling out their best move to try and get an elimination, but everybody's just so resilient. And not one of them want to take an early loss. They're willing to do whatever it takes, take whatever pain necessary, as Punk tries to eliminate Priest here and gets nothing. Now everyone on the outside, but look at this Olympic slam to the monster. I think Punk tried to go for a GTS, but Damian Priest was able to survive. And a big boot right in the face. And now slamming him down face first. But hang on a second. Gunther looking for the power bomb, plants him. And this could be enough. 1, 2, and no. But Abyss gets caught with the crossroads. And this definitely could be enough. 1, 2. Oh, another kick out from the monster. Everybody's fighting for their lives. Who's going to be walking out? Damian Priest gets caught with the crossroads. 1, 2, 3. And Damian Priest is the first to go. And now look at this choke slam by Abyss as Gunther looks to eliminate Cody Rhodes here and doesn't get it. Oh, what a boot that was from Abyss to Gable. Almost knocking his tooth out. Gable tried to go for something there, but caught nothing but boot. And now we have 1 down, 7 to go. As Cody and Chad in the middle of the ring. Big forearm smash connects. And Angle going crazy with that bowling pin. As Cody locking in a submission on Gable. Gunther and Punk comes back into the ring. And look at this Anaconda Vice to Gunther. Could be enough to make Gunther tap out here. And it's not, as the former undisputed WWE champion finds a way to escape. But I don't think CM Punk is going to escape this. Big power bomb into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Punk is next to go. That's 2 down from SmackDown. There's 2 superstars left. In Gunther. Hey, hang on a second. This could be elimination for Gunther. 1, 2. Oh, Gunther's still alive. But Gable trying to eliminate Kurt off the German suplex and doesn't get it. Now, as I was saying, 2 more SmackDown superstars left. Sami Zayn and Gunther. While there's 4 Raw superstars. And well, I guess now I'm getting reports why I'm saying 4. It's because Abyss is now a part of the Raw roster. As Chad Gable gets eliminated from Sami Zayn. Wow, DDP just picked up a monster in Abyss. That's nasty, folks. But as I was saying, 4 superstars, well, now 3, with Chad Gable being eliminated. We got Kurt Angle, Cody Rhodes, and Abyss. And the only ones left for SmackDown are Gunther and Sami Zayn. Turns it around. Inside the ring, Gunther. Big choke slam, reverse choke slam. Now the pressure is starting to heat up. Who can outlast everybody? Who's going to be the last person standing? As Cody fighting off against Gunther. Here comes Abyss to interject. And gets sent over the top rope. And now looking to go inside the ring is Kurt Angle and Sami Zayn. Uh-oh. Angle's got the ankle. But why did Gunther do that? He knows that I think he wants to keep this match going for as long as possible. He likes the attention and seeing opponents get hurt. But right now, Sami gets locked into another ankle lock. Will Sami Zayn fight? But he can't. He taps out. And now there's only 1 SmackDown superstar left. Oh no. Shock treatment to Cody. There's only 1 SmackDown superstar left, and that is Gunther. If things keep going, then it might be Raw who gets that invitation. But wait, hang on a second. Gunther, rear naked choke. Trying to choke out the former Olympian. And he doesn't get it done. But he's looking to put him away right now. Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for Angle. Big power bomb plants him. 1, 2, and only a kick out. But wait, hang on a second. Cody gets caught. Power bomb to Cody. 1, 2, another kick out. Gunther must be getting a little frustrated. Those power bombs aren't putting down those 2 superstars. Look at the destruction all around ringside. These superstars We're tearing things up, but Cody with the crossroads to Gunther. 1, 2, 3, and SmackDown is no more in this matchup. Looks like whoever wins between Oba Femi and Drew McIntyre has to look forward to who wins this one, as they'll get that matchup at Bash in Berlin in 4 weeks. Right now, it's down to Cody Rhodes, Kurt Angle, and Abyss. And oh no, Verta Breaker on the outside. But here comes Abyss to throw his weight around. I'm surprised the monster lasted this long, but I forgot this is the type of match that he's used to. Something with just about every amount of chaos. And now Cody watching as Kurt Angle, what's he looking to do? Moonsault to the monster. What the hell? And now coming back inside the ring. No, decides to go back out. And now he gets caught with Prime. Oh, face first with it. Cody Rhodes, the former WWE Undisputed Champion, lost the title at WrestleMania 41 to John Cena. Is now looking to be champion once more. He's already the IRL King of the Ring. So he couldn't get the job done in 2K25. But there's always another opportunity at being a champion that you had to fight for. And now Abyss, Irish Whip, no counter. And sending the monster flying to the outside. We're down to 3 at the top from Raw. Big Prime bottle. But Kurt Angle gets it knocked out. Cody, big moonsault connects. Cody, he's feeling fire, blood everywhere. But wait, hang on a second. Oh my Jesus! Black hole slam to Cody. Cody didn't even realize it. And now Cody's eliminated. It's down to 2. Kurt Angle and Abyss. Oh my Lord. Both definitely big parts of TNA are fighting to be who will be the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. The monster looks to be taking control, but Abyss doesn't get it as Kurt Angle slips through. Oh no, look at this. Look at this. Got the ankle lock. And he makes the monster tap out. Kurt Angle is going to Berlin. What a matchup that was. So much action happening. The whole ring is just destroyed. Blood, battered weapons everywhere. This is what Carnival matches are all about. So much high impact offense. So many close calls. But in the end, the Olympic hero was the one that's standing in. The surprise of the Monster Abyss from TNA. I mean, look at this chokeslam there. Everybody was delivering their best. And now look at this shock treatment to Cody. Oh. But this is the final move. The ankle lock, tapping out the monster. Kurt Angle will face either Oba Femi or Drew McIntyre at Bash in Berlin. What a way to kick things off for part 2 of Night 2 SummerSlam. But we're getting on to our final matches of SummerSlam in total. So let's get right to it, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the second to last match of SummerSlam. And it is for the undisputed WWE Championship. And here comes the OTC. Here comes Roman Reigns, the original tribal chief. This man has been fighting and fighting to get back to the top of the mountain, but members of his own family have been stopping him. He was in the King of the Ring, made it all the way to the finals before being eliminated by Oba Femi. Then he had to watch as his own cousin Jey Uso gets the whooping at Clash at the Castle to Jacob Fatu. But now Roman says it's his turn. But Roman didn't say it. Jacob said it. He said he wanted him at SummerSlam. I mean, the Road Bloodline has already lost 2 titles. They lost the WWE Tag Team Championships to the Usos. And they lost the United States Championship to Ilya Dragunov. Will the Rogue Bloodline lose all of their gold here tonight? Will the Rogue Bloodline lose the undisputed WWE Championship, the prize that everybody in the Bloodline wants? Well, there's only one person holding it right now, and that is Jacob Fatu. But will he lose it here tonight? It's not looking good for the Rogue Bloodline. They already lost 2 titles, as I said before, and are currently in the process of losing the most important one. The one that Jacob Fatu won at Backlash at the beginning of this damn season. Roman Reigns, the OTC, is looking to put a stop, the final nail in the coffin of the Rogue Bloodline. And right now, here is the undisputed WWE Champion, Roman Reigns. No, not Roman Reigns. I meant to say Jacob Fatu. I don't know why I said. It's just I'm used to Roman having the title. I mean, he's held the big one for so long. For almost 4 years. It's kind of weird to see him without any gold around. But right now, that gold is surrounded by Jacob Fatu. And I hear he's deeply disappointed in Tongaloa with his mistakes, allowing the Usos to win the WWE Tag Team Championships. And he's also disappointed in the Rogue Bloodline Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, for him losing the United States Championship to Ilya Dragunov. Jacob says, if nobody else can do it, then it's gotta be me. I'm the one that's gotta be at the top now. I mean, he's already at the top, but he wasn't the Rogue Bloodline Tribal Chief. That was Solo leading the way. And I'm hearing reports that Solo's not going for the United States Championship anymore. undisputed WWE Championship. This should be a good one, folks. The second to last match. This is a dream match taking place here at SummerSlam. Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu. Roman, who's been looking dominant all throughout his years in WWE, and Jacob Fatu, who quickly made a devastating impression as soon as he stepped foot inside a WWE ring, causing destruction and mayhem. And now he's the damn WWE champion. Jacob is not looking forward to losing his championship the same way the other Rogue Bloodline members did. And here we go, folks. Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, and oh, what a headbutt to start things off. Roman Reigns saying, you may be good, you may be the werewolf, but I'm the big dog around here. I was a dog before you was even a damn puppy. I was holding titles way before you even got here. And Jacob trying to put an early end to this matchup. But Roman Reigns with a very quick kick out. And now Jacob Fatu says, I don't want to hear not a damn thing from you. Look at the power from Jacob Fatu. Now look at this big clothesline. Almost decapitating Roman Reigns there. Now back and forth. Lifting him up. And bouncing him off the top rope. All these attacks from Roman definitely hitting hard. They try to go for a double attack. Both try to go for an attack at the same time. But Jacob Fatu capitalizes. And now he goes for another early attempt to end this matchup. One. Wait, Jacob gets to turn around on him. But Jacob turns it back. One. And Roman kicks out. Now a big headbutt from Jacob. He reciprocated that headbutt from Roman Reigns earlier, saying that's not going to be good enough. As Roman slips behind the back with a waist lock and deeply wrenches on it. Jacob trying to find a way to escape this hold here. And he does. Snapmare into a seated chin lock on the OTC. But Roman thinks trying to get out of it, but gets caught in an armbar. Jacob Fatu trying to make everything hurt. Oh my Jesus. Trying to rip the shoulder meat apart. And now turns it into a hammerlock. Trying to dislocate the shoulder here. Oh my Jesus. Jacob's so nasty with everything he does. Roman needs to find a way to get out of this. But he can't. Gets his legs stripped out from under him. And now Roman trying to fight back here. Multiple elbows to the midsection. The big clothesline sends the big man down. And now look at this ground and pound attack here from Roman, followed up by a stomp. These two have so much power. But Jacob has the unpredictability. That's what Roman needs to focus on. Don't get caught up in Jacob's act. If you do that, then this is just about over for you, big dog. But Jacob Fatu is still fighting here. Big. Oh my. Pop up. Samoan drop, planting him down. And now Jacob climbs to the top rope. Looking to go flying Senton, but nothing was available as Roman Reigns moves out the way, and now these two duking it on the outside. Lift it up. That's not going to be good. Oh! Death Valley driver planting him down hard. And now Roman, oh my Jesus, toss it to the hydration station. The prime hydration station. This thing has taken a lot of beatings throughout the past couple of nights. And now Jacob looking to go flying. Roman might be in trouble here. And a big headbutt. Jesus. Just a heat-seeking missile with your forehead. And that was enough to cause a cut on the face of Roman Reigns. Roman is now leaking red wine. And Jacob is not finished punishing Roman on the outside. And what the Jesus Christ! Sending this man flying over the barricade as we reach a count of 6. Roman needs to find a way to get this match back inside the ring before the count out, but I think Jacob, he's going to do just that. Irish Whip, no, sending him into the barricade, but Jacob puts a stop to it, and now they're both inside the ring. And a spear for Roman! A huge spear for Roman, catches him off guard. And this match still continues. What a spear from Roman. Catching Jacob off guard. But now, look at how far Roman thinks he can go. And he does it. Diving elbow drop. 1, 2. Almost was enough to become the champion once more. But Roman risking everything, climbing to the top rope once more. Roman is risking to do everything it takes. Big double axe handle right across the forehead, but Jacob has enough. Swift kick. Oh no, oh no, oh no. DDT, the Impaler catches him. And this could be enough. 1, 2, 3, and no. The Impaler was not enough to pin Roman Reigns. And now Jacob hits with the Uranagi. But he's still not finished. Climbing top rope. Big Samoan splash. Oh no, here's the moonsault. And this could be enough. 1, 2, 3. And Jacob Fatu is still the WWE Undisputed Champion. This has been a back and forth, power over power, strength for strength, as you can get. To be at the top of the bloodline is to hold the Undisputed WWE Championship. The championship that has history with most of the Samoan blood, the bloodline, the Anoa'i family, the one that Jacob possessed, that he was willing to do whatever it takes, even a wicked kick out. And Roman, he was willing to do whatever it takes as well. All the way across the ring, hits with an elbow drop, but it still was not enough. But I think this is when Jacob turns it around in his favor. Goes Impaler DDT. Hits for the cover. And that was almost enough. But Roman Reigns was able to kick out. And here's the final 2 moves. The Samoan splash from the top rope. And then that double springboard moonsault. The patented finisher from Jacob Fatu. And that was enough to end this match with Jacob Fatu still being at the top of the bloodline of both sides, as he is still the undisputed WWE champion. It's main event time, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you have been waiting for has arrived. World Heavyweight Championship. Two kings will go to war. Only one king can rule Monday Night Raw. Two kings with two championships, but only one of them is on the line, and that is the World Heavyweight Championship. Drew McIntyre has that one. This is the WWE 2K25 King of the Ring, Oba Femi, who is also the NXT champion, who defended his title this past Tuesday against Seth Rollins at NXT The Great American Bash. This man has been undefeated so far. But if Drew McIntyre wants to walk out of Cleveland with the World Heavyweight Championship, then he's going to have to somehow defeat the undefeatable Oba Femi. Looks nigh unstoppable. And he's looking to add another title to his collection. There's only one man stopping him after everything he's gotten to get to this point. And here comes the Blood King, Drew McIntyre. Drew won the title at Clash at the Castle against Braun Breaker and was able to retain against him on Monday Night Raw. And now this is his second title defense. And look at this get up for the Blood King. Realizing he has to match the intensity of this matchup between him and Oba Femi. Main event of Cleveland Summerslam. The Blood King looks to successfully defend his World Heavyweight Championship against King Oba Femi. Prepare for everybody to go to war in this type of matchup. This is the type of match you tell your kids about. This is the type of match you tell your co-workers about. This is the type of match you gotta tell somebody about. Because with stakes as high as this, it needs to be heard around the world. World Heavyweight Championship on the line in the main event of Summerslam Night 2 and SummerSlam in general. Oba Femi, the King of the Ring for 2K25. The NXT champion Oba Femi. Currently undefeated. And you have Drew McIntyre, the current World Heavyweight Champion, the Blood King. Prepare for heavy hitting offense. Here we go, folks. As the referee rings the bell, and these two already started swinging against each other, but Drew McIntyre has heavier fists as they both lock horns. But Drew McIntyre getting shoved into the corner by Oba Femi. Oh, what a cheap shot that was. And follows it up with an uppercut to the jaw. Oba Femi is not here to play around. He's here to whoop ass, take gold, and walk out as the ruler. But can you imagine if Oba Femi walks out of SummerSlam not only as the NXT champion, but also the World Heavyweight Champion? This man is a ruler for a reason. I don't think anybody's prepared for this, as Drew McIntyre shoves Oba into the corner. And Oba catches him with another cheap shot. I think Oba Femi is just ruthless, as Drew McIntyre trying to figure out what he needs to do. Try to put a man like him down. Gets put onto the top rope, but finds a way out and connects with a neck breaker. Oba Femi, the ruler, the king of the ring, versus Drew McIntyre, the World Heavyweight Champion and the Blood King. He's looking to spill the blood of Oba Femi, but gets caught with a wicked clothesline. And now to the outside as Oba Femi goes flying double axe handle to the outside. As I told you, Oba Femi is not here to play around. He's going to do whatever it takes to destroy his opponent. And Drew McIntyre needs to be wary of that, as they use both on the outside, count of two in the process. And now Oba sends Drew back inside the ring. Drew needs to find a way to escape this offense from Oba, as Oba looking to put this match away right now, as he connects with the fall from grace into the cover. New champion. And no, Drew McIntyre stays alive as Oba climbs top rope. Big splash into another cover. 1, 2, another kick out from McIntyre. And now Oba Femi just proceeding to toss around McIntyre here. Kick to the midsection. Powerbomb position. What's this from the ruler? And sends him chest first off of the top rope. As Oba Femi is currently destroying this man. But Drew McIntyre with a nice kick tries to fight back. He's still going. Knee to the midsection. And now look at this. Ooh. Air raid siren, but Oba Femi instantly gets caught back up. But instantly gets put on the receiving end on the offense of McIntyre. Now Irish Whip. Oh, what a kick to the midsection. As Drew McIntyre, he's feeling fired up here. Both superstars desperately wants to walk out World Heavyweight Champion. And now McIntyre taking a page out of Sheamus's playbook. The 10 beats of the Belgian. And now back on the outside, targeting the knee in the hamstring, the lower legs of Oba Femi. Drew McIntyre trying to destabilize the balance of Oba Femi here as he gets tossed back into the ring. Drew McIntyre proclaiming to the crowd that he's close to winning. And now McIntyre, oh no, he's setting up for the kill shot. And he connects with the Claymore. The Claymore could be enough. 1, 2. Oh my Jesus. That wasn't enough. Oba Femi kicks out. And Drew McIntyre better focus as he goes for the future shock. But Oba Femi, what a unique counter by that. Flipping out of the way. I don't think I've ever seen Oba Femi do something like that. As he connects with the running power slam. I'm telling you, Oba Femi not here to play around. And now what's this? Just tossing him around the ring and into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, geez, so close. Oba needs to focus up. Don't get frustrated. And now he just goes straight into it. The fall from grace. 1, 2. Oh my Jesus. No way. No way. Oba Femi has done it. He's the new world heavyweight champion. He's a double champion. Oba Femi, the NXT champion, has now won the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh my goodness. This gonna change the whole way Raw in NXT works. I just cannot believe Oba Femi is the NXT champion. Drew McIntyre fought with all of his heart, even hitting a devastating Claymore, but it wasn't enough. I think he tried to follow it up with the Future Shock DDT, but got countered. And here's close to the end, that back suplex toss from Oba Femi wasn't enough. But this was the fall from grace a second time, landing Drew on his spine, and Oba wins the gold. The King is now ruling just about all of WWE. Double champion, NXT, and the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh my goodness, what a way to end SummerSlam. But right now, Oba Femi will be defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Kurt Angle at Bash in Berlin. Good night, folks from Cleveland.